what are we waiting for? Lights, camera, Retro Man!
G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now today I have another episode of Q&A with Retro Man, and this question here, guys, is really interesting. It says, what film did you enjoy in the cinema but the critics despised? So this takes me right back, guys, to 1987, and man, I won't keep you in too much suspense. This is the film right here, Over the Top, starring Sylvester Stallone. Now, I saw this one in the cinema in 87 and thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun film. It's a bit of a father and son bonding film, and there's some great arm wrestling action in here. I mean, this is not Academy Award winning material, but this is just a fun family movie. It showed another side to Stallone, and I rather enjoyed it. Now, when this film came out, it was literally slaughtered by the critics, and it kind of tanked at the box office. I don't know why, because Rocky IV, which came out shortly before this film, was such a hit worldwide, and kids absolutely loved Sylvester Stallone, and this film showed a lighter side to him, and it was especially aimed at kids. And you would have thought that audiences would have got together, families, and taken their kids to see this film and support it, but just somehow, guys, it kind of bombed at the box office and the critics were unkind. So this film remains a little bit of a mystery to me in terms of that. So I really enjoy Over the Top. It's not a 5-star film by any means, but it's just so enjoyable. And guys, I kind of said here that, it was despised by critics. From memory, guys, there was one critic out there in America that did enjoy this film. He particularly liked Lincoln Hawk, the character that Stallone played. And he kind of mentioned at the time that he felt that he was another great character for Stallone to explore in future films, just like Rocky. Obviously, the film bombed and that never happened, but this guy was really, really into the Lincoln Hawk character. And guys, so I'm not the only one that enjoyed Over the Top. There are many fans out there. This film got a new lease of life on video. So yes, Over the Top, guys, is a film that I thoroughly enjoyed in the cinema, but for one reason or another, the critics just did not like this film. And I think as a result, Stallone has kind of distanced himself from it, but I'm sure he knows that there are plenty of fans out there. I mean, when he turns that hat and, man, those arm wrestling sequences, it doesn't matter how cheesy they are, they leave you feeling good. And this is an uplifting film, just like those Rocky films. And as I said, it's a father and son bonding tale. And I think they do a good job, Stallone and the young boy David Mendenhall. So Over the Top is definitely underrated, and I've enjoyed it from day one. So that was a really cool question. This is a film that I've always enjoyed, and that was despite what the critics said. So guys, that's another episode of Q&A with Retro Man, and it was a lot of fun reflecting on Over the Top. That really takes me back to 87. And send some more questions my way, because I'm here to answer them. So man, I will see you guys again very soon for another episode. But until then, this is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and with answers to questions that will solve many of life's riddles. Please subscribe and good night, viewers.